Well, hello and good evening, everyone. Today we decided to record a very short video just to talk about some more details regarding a very special project, which was the release of our new book, an illustrated book based on a short story, The Pretty Lady and the Girl Who Lives Next By. It's a very special project that we recently released on the Bologna Literature Fair in Italy, and we are now conducting the national release of the book. So just to talk about what makes it special, there are many interesting details. One of them is that it's actually a collection. So it's not only a single book, it's a collection by many artists. I myself was responsible for the English edition. So I translated the original text from Portuguese to English, but also illustrated it. And as you may see, each one of the editions of the given languages, they all have a particular visual identity, which is the own interpretation of the artist based on a short story. So it's very valuable in that way, and there is a lot of artistic value because even though it's the same story, you will find that each one of us try to convey a particular vision of that same story. So in my case, or the English edition, I try to compose an identity based on a more shadowy universe or a spectral tone, so to speak. So even though you may see that it's kind of a children's book, there is an interesting perspective of taking a more adult-like approach. So it's a tale that regards beauty, illusion, and the elements of ambition, which are pretty much entangled with this topic. So it's special in that way, and we invite you to take a look at the official preview of the book, which is available on the link in the description. And we are all very eager to hear your opinion regarding what you think of the work itself. Just to mention, the short story was written by a dear friend of mine, Kelli, which is also in the publisher itself, the Guismofews publisher. So I guess that's about it. It's a very special project, and we hope you all enjoy it. So this is now a short reading of the book itself, and even though it's a reading, I do invite you to take a closer look at the images, because they work very closely with the text itself. So here we go. The Pretty Lady and the Girl Who Lives Next Door. On that day, the girl who lives next door had awakened feeling rather determined. She stayed on the garden, waiting for the pretty lady to pass by. When she finally heard the tock-tock on her shoes and the pretty lady she saw, a single leap forward she gave, asking her right away, "Would you lend me a little of your beauty?" To which she got the reply. The pretty lady, scared, answered back swiftly, "Why would you want some of my beauty?" "Because I want to be happy," she answered. The proper reason remains unknown, as if by pity, ignorance, or perhaps fear of making the little girl cry. But the pretty lady raised her hand and said, "Here, I hereby give you some of my beauty." The little girl took that portion of beauty gently with her hands and inserted it straight into her heart, and both danced happy and merrily on the arms of that illusion. So that's it. Even though it's a short reading, you will find that it's very richly illustrated, and each one of those phrases work almost like into intersection with a small gallery of art. So please do feel very welcome to take a closer look at the book. And good evening, all the best to you all. Best regards. Here speaks Antonio Cavalcante. I'm a visual artist, and it's been a pleasure. Thank you.